Hey there, greetings from Area 51 Raceway, and I want to talk about the Land Barge Zipper Top series that's coming up at HRW. The race is in July and mid-July, and I will be there to do a lot of video and a lot of good fun stuff to showcase everybody's cars. There's a lot of people that are building, and it's really cool. And what I'm trying to do is get more people involved, and to get more people involved is that we have now the Slot Car Corner 125th scale chassis kit. So everything you need is in this kit. You don't have to worry about, what wheels to order, what brass to order, what motor, leads, guide tongue, so forth. Everything is here. So it makes it more simplified. There is a 1/32nd scale kit, but for this race, for the Land Barge, it's a 125th scale modeling event. But there's also the Showdown, which is a 1/32nd. And the modifieds, the Strange Brew modifieds, which is a 1/32nd class. But the 1/32nd Slot Car Corner chassis kit will also work the same way as for those two classes of cars. So if you want to enter a Showdown car, you can get yourself the 1/32nd kit. And if you want to enter the Land Barge or Zipper Top, this kit will work as well. Also, the pegboard's available there too, with the pins that you can order separately, and this is at Slot Car Corner as well. So you pick these two items up and the pins, 3 items, and then go purchase yourself a soldering iron from Amazon, which is the Weller one, which is about 40 bucks I think right now, and you're armed and dangerous. You're all set to go. You could build one of these chassis and then get the model kit of your choice for the Land Barge or for the Showdown, which there are the Nova, I think there's the Nova, the Trans Am, and the Camaro, the Z28 that I did a build on with that chassis kit. But for the Land Barge series we're talking about in Zipper Top is this kit right here. And you can see I have 6 cars here, and I built these various cars for fun. This one I built for the race that we started doing this with, or restarted, because I think Harry's done this in the past, but the first time I entered one was this one, and this is a tray interior. And then the second one I entered was a full interior with, a driver, obviously. But learned a lot from these cars, and then I built these for fun. This one's not really, really legal because it's got too wide of a tires, and these wheels are not, or these inserts are not really, what they should be. It was just a fantasy livery, so I couldn't enter this one. I had to change the take these inserts out and change the wheels and then put the correct size, and this fantasy livery would pass because it's pretty much in the tradition of what the old cars were, which the horsepower number and stuff. So this would be acceptable. I just had to change the wheels and I'd be fine. But these cars right here are pretty much what they are. The steel wheels, or steely wheels, which come in the kit. You can see this is a Dodge Corona, Coronet, I think it is, and this they raced as well. And there's the Pontiac. I think they have the Belvedere, and some other ones are available out there. And then the Zipper Top series are certain years as well, and I'll be building one of those as part of this series of building. But I wanted to show you what I'm building currently on the bench. I have sent in one car, which is a video I've done on making making a body for an H&R chassis and how to mount it. I've already done that. Now we're doing a brass one, which I've finished. I'm going to show you where I'm at with that one, but I will be doing a video on the Zipper Top with this chassis kit, so stay tuned. There's a video coming on a build on this. Currently right now Dave is doing a hot rod build, and I recommend you follow those lives. The first series of that is already uploaded. You can check it out, how he started making a hot rod out of this kit, and Dave makes some cool hot rods. He's really good at that, so please check that out. But I will do a Zipper Top build with this one, and I'll start that on the next video. So let's head over to the bench so you can see what I'm currently working on. Alright, here's my current car I'm working on. As you can see, I got the chassis completed, and this is obviously not what's from the Slot Car Corner chassis kit. It's a little different, but as you can see, the pan's a little bit leading here forward, but it's no big deal. It doesn't interfere with anything. At the time when I did it, I wasn't paying attention, but it fits in there. It doesn't interfere with the front tires, no contact, so it won't be, it'll be fine. One thing I want to remind, when you do finish soldering this and you got everything cut and done, what you want to remember to do is clean this chassis. And you want to clean it either with some CRC or some baking powder and vinegar, and after you've scrubbed it down and cleaned it, you could use a little soapy water and hot water to clean it off. The reason why you want to do that is because the acid flux will leave a residue, and it'll start turning things green, like right here, the wire leads that go into the motor, though, you'll see a little green, or in where you soldered the the wires into here, into the plates here for the brushes, and you're going to see the little green stuff, and that's because you didn't wash the chassis and that residue is getting all over. So remember, wash your chassis after you're done before you assemble it. Right here I got the steely wheels that I need to paint, because it's black is what I need to do for these wheels, because I'm making the other Junior Johnson Holly Farms poultry car, which is the Impala he drove. So it's basically a white car with black wheels and those decals, and I'm going to use a full interior, and the reason why is because this full interior, on some of the interiors, they're a little bit, they stick out, or they stick in more into the body. So you can see this is more inside of the body, so it gives me a chance to lower this more, so I could basically almost probably put two thin sheets of plastic strut and just screw it onto that, and the car would be have the good stance that I'm looking for. So I will be using a full interior, but you could also use a tray interior if you want, which is just basically a for sale sign, and you paint it and then put a roll bar in your driver and screw your driver in there. So there's different ways of doing it. I just want to show you what I was doing with this car right now, and the next video we will do a zipper top. We'll be using the Slot Car Corny chassis kit, and we'll be building this 57 Chevy. This will be a zipper top. I'll have to cut the top and everything, and we'll get into that. And but we'll assemble the chassis first. I'll do a video on doing that, because a lot of people are asking that. And right now Dave's doing the hot rod. I'm going to do a zipper top. This way we get more people interested, at least to how to assemble the chassis. You don't have to do a zipper top. You could just assemble the chassis and do a land barge if you don't want to do cutting into the body, but it's up to you. So that's it from Area 51 Raceway. I just want to get the ball rolling, and I will be doing a video every week. So please stay tuned. As always, you take care and have fun racing.